Thank you. And speaking of Memorial Day, it's a 6 decades old tradition, and it's getting new life this Memorial Day. Officials with the Carlisle administration are in the midst of a collection drive for 50,000 lei. The lei are needed for the graves of veterans this Memorial Day. And here to talk about how you can help is Department of Parks and Recreation Director Gary Cabato and Bob Fishman with the Mayor's Office. Good morning, gentlemen, and thank you so much for joining us. And a little note, both of them are Army veterans. Now, Gary, why don't I start off with you? The city has come into a situation now that it cannot cover every grave with lei at Punchbowl National Cemetery because of the school year. Why don't you explain that?
Over the years, I've been doing this for the past 15 years, but over the years we were very successful in covering the graves. I think in the past 4 years or 5 years when the school year changed, school is out before the event, and we relied heavily on the children to bring in leis. So we normally collect or reach our quota at that time. And of course, this is an island-wide event that stretches across all 4 counties.
And there are about 45,000 or so graves at the National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific at Punchbowl. And now you're asking for 50,000. So do you think that you'll be able to reach that goal?
We're going to try hard.
Where can people drop off their lei?
There are several places. There are city parks such as Waianae, Waiau, Kailua, Hauula, Wailua, Waimanalo, Alawai, Makiki, Waipahu, Kaneohe, and Makualii. And we also, on Friday, we have a big lei drive where we actually have a lot of our senior citizens sow leis.
All right, that's wonderful. I know that you can start collecting them tomorrow through Sunday. And Bob, there's going to be a range of events honoring our veterans on Memorial Day. Why don't you talk about that?
Okay, well, the program, of course, has been around for several decades. It's traditionally hosted by the mayor of Honolulu. It's been a number of mayors involved. The mayor gives a short address. It's a pretty short program, considering how long it could be and the kind of things that people could say. As you know, there are 45,000 graves approximately in Punchbowl Crater. The ceremonies have a flyby by National Guard and a 21-gun salute and a number of other things which you'd expect. But it's one of the wonderful ways that Hawaii has to show aloha for those who have fallen in battle and fallen in service to our country. Many people believe that Memorial Day is about those who have fallen. It is a day we show appreciation to our veterans, but it's really about those who have passed away in support of and made the ultimate sacrifice for our country.
Well, and it is a wonderful image to see all of those lei and all of those flags waving at Punchbowl. So thank you so much for your service.
One thing I'd like to throw in,
though, go ahead.
You know, too seldom do we give credit to Gene Castanetti and his wonderful team who manage Punchbowl Cemetery. It's one of the most prestigious of all those that are run by the Department of Veterans Affairs of the United States, and we're going to have the Assistant Secretary, Tammy Duckworth, coming out, a local Hawaii girl who is the Assistant Secretary of Veterans Affairs as representing General Shinseki.
Wonderful. Tammy Duckworth, McKinley grad.
That's right.
It's going to be wonderful to see her there at that ceremony. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Bob Fishman with the Mayor's Office and Gary Cabato with Department of Parks and Rec. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to see this interview again, you can go to the morning section of our website, kitv.com/thismorning. It is 6:20.